Good morning, everyone. Under the authority granted to me by the Province of Ontario and the Sault College Board of Governors, I hereby declare this convocation to be open for the awarding of degrees, diplomas, and certificates. Everyone be seated, please.
A personal thank you to the faculty for their hard work, dedication over the past year. Your efforts have made today's celebration possible and will certainly contribute to the success of our graduates. Our first speaker today is Dr. Ron Common, President of Sault College. He holds a PhD in Educational Administration and over the past 10 years has helped the college grow and prosper like never before. His achievements include growing the enrollment of the college and securing funding for many buildings. The IE3 project, the Institute for Education, Energy and the Environment, the Franklin Prowse Waterfront and Tennis Center, and our new Early Childhood Education Center. In 2014, he received the Order of Ontario for his outstanding contribution to education. Dr. Common?
Good morning, everyone. As Sault College has signed a National Indigenous Education Protocol with the Indigenous communities, and that we are on the traditional lands of the Anishinaabe nations, we wish to recognize the Anishinaabe people and the Métis. As a result, you're going to find that we have fused aspects of our Indigenous culture into our convocation. Graduates, guests, family, and friends. As President of Sault College, I want to welcome you, especially those of you that have come from out of town and out of province, to join us in recognizing the achievements of our graduating class. And it is the best day of the year to be President of Sault College. As educators, we all love to see our students succeed. Thank you, everyone who are here today. And at Sault College, we pride ourselves on providing personal touch. So you're going to see informality today. We've already screwed up once in terms of standing and sitting. In trying to make convocations personal, we have scheduled 4 graduation ceremonies so that every graduate gets the recognition they deserve. So graduates, take your time crossing the stage to get your well-earned diploma. Get a picture with your colorful president. So take your time. And for those in the members of the audience, if you experience health difficulties today, this is the place to be. We got nurses all over the place. Graduates, you can take great pride in your accomplishment today with this public recognition of a job well done. But I know that you all know you didn't do this alone. And so, as is our tradition at Sault College, I'd like the graduates all to rise, turn and face your family and your friends, and thank them for the support they've given you throughout your studies. Thank you. Graduates, you already know you're graduating from a great college. We're the top college in the province in terms of student satisfaction. We're the national gold medal winner in terms of the leading college in Indigenous programs and services. And now Sault College is developing a reputation beyond the province and beyond the country. We're involved in projects in Barbados, Africa, and in China. I'd like to show you a brief video of one of our projects in Tanzania, Africa. This was shot by our digital film student, Patrick Tucker, Daniel O'Brien, with editing support from Hari Ramesh. This film is specifically designed to encourage women to enroll in trades and technology programs in Africa. Please show the video.
Perception that science are great girls with my own children, but I want to take this opportunity to advise that other girls they should not fear to take science subjects. It's very interesting. It's all about living and not doing things to know what it's all about surrounding you. Yeah. So I advise some other girls who are looking at it right now, they should come and join and take science subjects, because it's very interesting and I am so proud to be a scientist. I'm very so proud.
It's very important for girls to get involved because I do know that both male and females are equal. There is a stereotype that females can't do technical skills, they can't do certain technical skills, but as a matter of fact, there is an imbalance. There are varieties of opportunities and unique girls and unique.
Thank you. This is a federally funded project that involves Sault College administrators, professors, and even students working in Tanzania with 2 colleges developing trade training programs as part of the project. And Tanzania professors and administrators have spent time at Sault College. As a matter of fact, next week there are 3 administrators coming from Tanzania, Africa, to Sault College. As well, in our innovative collaborative nursing program with Laurentian University, many of our nursing students did practicums in Tanzania and in Nicaragua. And I know those were life-altering learning experiences, I'm sure. The point I want to make to all of you is, in Tanzania and many other such countries, there's only free primary education. And after that, only a minority of the population can continue in school. And often only the wealthier families can afford to get a post-secondary education. In most of the countries, there's a sharp drop-off in enrollment in secondary and even fewer in post-secondary, especially for women. In China, where we have projects, in many areas there are only post-secondary places for a quarter of the graduating high school students. Education is the foundation for democracy. Education creates people who are critical and analytical thinkers and gives people the means for independence and self-sufficiency. Thus, most totalitarian or dictatorial regimes view education as dangerous. Such governments do not want free-thinking, critically educated populace. So those autocratic governments control access to education to keep people from getting an education. To them, education is dangerous. To us, it's liberating. The point of showing the video is that in contrast at Sault College, with our commitment to access, we have equity in our enrollment. 50% male, 50% female. Maybe not this class, but overall. We have also between 20 and 25% Indigenous enrollment and 30% first-generation students. They're the first people in their family to get a post-secondary education. I was the first person in my family to get a post-secondary education. I know how proud your parents are with this accomplishment. Our collaborative nursing program with Laurentian University is designed to provide access to a nursing degree without leaving the area. So I commend you on taking advantage of the post-secondary opportunity provided to you. Please don't take this gift of education for granted. In the future, at an appropriate time, after you've gained work experience, I'm encouraging you to pay back by reaching out to help others through getting apprentices. helping healthcare students with practical clinical placements, early childhood student teaching, mentoring others, whatever is important in your chosen field, and eventually, please hire your fellow alumni in the years to come. Northern Ontario has many challenges, and I feel access to quality post-secondary education is part of the solution. Research shows with a better educated populace, individuals are going to have better health, practice healthier lifestyles, and there'll be lowering of crime statistics and a higher quality of life. And I know that 1,000 graduates today and tomorrow are going to go a long way in providing the needed workforce in Northern Ontario. In conclusion, I want to say that everyone is talking about innovation, technology, artificial intelligence, and disruption. I was going to give a speech about this, but I'm not going to. Armed with your diploma, you have the real intellect. You can be the real disruptors. Go out and be the change you want to see in the world. May your future be filled with great things. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Common. It is my pleasure to welcome to the podium our next speaker, Mr. David Zaccato, Chair of the Sault College Board of Governors, a volunteer and leader in our organization. David?
Thank you, Paul. Members of the Platform Party, graduates, guests, faculty, and staff, on behalf of Sault College Board of Governors, I am honored to extend congratulations to the Sault College graduating class of 2018. It is with pride that I congratulate all of you on this significant accomplishment and treasured moment in your lives. At Sault College, Convocation is one of the most important events of our year. It marks a celebration of excellence at which talent, hard work, and distinction are acknowledged and rewarded. The diploma you receive is an acknowledgement of your commitment and passion to learning. The post-secondary education you receive from Sault College provides you with a future filled with opportunity. The diploma at Sault College, the success of our students is fundamental to our existence. So upon graduation, we want our students to say the following: I get the education I want and more. The people here are great. It was worth it to come here. The experience changed my life. We are in the business of transforming lives through empowering those who study with us to think, learn in progressive and innovative ways, including those we have not yet imagined. We believe and hope you have found this, and nothing speaks more directly to how well we are doing our job than the alumni we send out into the world. You are our greatest ambassadors. The knowledge that we are making a difference in the lives of our students is what gives our work meaning and energizes us to continue to build on our successes. Know that you have made a difference here during your time with us, and you will make a difference wherever you go and wherever you are. Graduates, I have the confidence in the training that you've received. I have confidence in the institutions that facilitated your education. The Board of Governors of Sault College wishes you continued success in the years ahead. As you go forth, keep in touch and continue to share your successes with us. I would like to leave you with one last thought. Graduates, never stop learning, because life never stops teaching. Congratulations, and may your future be filled with success. Miigwech.
Thank you very much, Mr. Zaccato. I would now like to welcome our keynote speaker, Monique Kevel. Registered nurse and graduate of the class of 1998 Sault College nursing program, Monique has worked in many settings since graduation. The main focus has been obstetrics, labor and delivery, and postpartum at Sault Area Hospital since 1999. Monique has shared knowledge since 2002 as a clinical instructor at Sault College in the maternal and child care area. Monique has been a preceptor for the fourth year consolidating students in this area as well. and is currently the manager of the medical program at Sault Area Hospital. She has completed her Lean Yellow Belt certification and is dedicated to coaching her staff to problem solve to improve quality care within the hospital. Monique is an advocate for education and mentors many new nurses and staff to provide excellent patient care. Monique also volunteered for several organizations, including the Sault Youth Soccer Association Board of Directors, serving as Vice President, and the Queen Elizabeth Public School Parent Council as Chair. Monique has a daughter, Morgan Kevel, and I would like to welcome Ms. Kevel.
Good morning, everyone. Dr. Common, Dean King, distinguished guests, faculty, parents, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduates of 2018. I am honored to be here with you today during your very important and exciting time. I would like to congratulate you all. Your hard work, perseverance has paid off, and you will now enter into the exciting world of healthcare, where each and every one of you will play a significant role in the care of the people whose lives you will touch in your own unique ways. I'm privileged now to call you my colleagues. I would like to thank the faculty and support staff that have taught the graduates. You have coached them, you've cheered them on, you have shared your knowledge, and because of you, we will have highly skilled and caring professionals joining us. Thank you to all the graduates, family, and friends that are here today. You've supported them through their journey, and I know each of the graduates are eternally thankful for your love and your support. So now the graduates. Last time I wore a graduation gown, I was sitting where you are. I honestly don't remember the details of my graduation, but I certainly do remember one thing. I remember being extremely proud that I was going to enter a career that demanded excellent skill and compassion, where I could use my hands, my head, and my heart all at the same time. I also felt accomplished. I had made it through probably the most challenging experience in my life at that time and worked hard to ensure that not only I had the knowledge but knew how to comfort and care for my patients. So as you sit there anticipating receiving your diploma or your degree, be proud, be honored, you did it. What else could I tell you? I've struggled for a month to make sure that what I was sharing with you would be things that you could carry with you through your career. I thought hard about what I would have wanted to know back 20 years ago, sitting where you are, and I've come up with a few things for you. Keep your patient and your family first. It's an honor and a privilege to be part of your patient's experience and their journey. Although not formally invited into their lives, you have been chosen to be at that particular time to care for them. I may have seen many labors and deliveries and may have helped deliver 3 babies in one night. No matter how busy it was and no matter what the night brought, each one of my patients' experiences was their own, and they deserved to be treated like there was no one else having a baby that night. The other day I was walking into the Pino's parking lot, and a woman stopped me and asked me, "Are you a nurse?" I said yes, with much pride. She pointed at a young girl beside me and said, "This is my daughter. It's her birthday. You are my nurse." She is 18 today. This woman remembered me. She thanked me. She was so excited seeing me and sharing this with her daughter and expressing who I was. I was so touched. After 18 years, I still had an impact on her life, and she remembered me. Maya Angelou spoke the truth when she said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. You will have the skills and tools to do your job, but how you make someone feel will have the biggest impact on their healthcare experience, whether it's helping them bring a baby into the world or helping them by holding their hand while they take their last breath." Also, please refer to your patients by names, not diagnosis or room numbers. When I was a clinical instructor, I would hand out a poem that many of you probably already have heard and read. It was written by an elderly lady who was in a nursing home and had passed away. I first read the poem after I found a newspaper clipping in my grandfather's wallet after he passed away when I was 10 years old. The poem is titled, "What Do You See, Nurses?" The poem takes you through each stage of the woman's life, from a young child to a grandmother, and makes you reflect and reminds you behind those vacant eyes, or with the dementia patient, that this is a person who is someone's mother, father, wife, husband, grandmother, grandfather, and so on. Each person has a life story. Always see the person. You will have days when you'll ask yourself, why do you do this? What's it all for? You've chosen a field for your own individual reasons. Always reflect and remember why. I remember when I was 23 years old, not knowing what to do, newly married, and having my first child. Already graduated from college with an advertising and marketing diploma, and not working in that field. On November 18th, 1993, I entered the labor and delivery unit at 6:30 in the morning. Now, many of you have already worked nights and know what it's like, and it's not very easy to be upbeat at 6:30 in the morning. Needless to say, I was not received with very open arms. After shift change, I was fortunate enough to have a very caring and compassionate nurse by the name of Beth. Beth coached me through a very difficult delivery of my daughter. She made my experience the best experience I could ever have. The next day, she came and sat with me on the postpartum side, and we chatted. She had excellent skill. She was confident. Her soft, kind approach made me feel like I was the first and only person to ever have a baby. 24 years later, I still remember this clearly. She was the reason I decided to become a nurse. I wanted to have the same impact on people's lives as she did on mine. So always remember the why. You are entering an ever-changing field of healthcare. Be a change champion. Embrace opportunities to help make change to ensure that your patients receive exceptional care. Keeping all change patient-focused will help guide you to ensure that happens. After many years, I've discovered you can't stop change. It will continue no matter what, and it'll happen. Take opportunity to help drive in transformation. Everyone has ideas, share them. Help share, and what you share may have impact on patients' lives. People will challenge you, they will question you, and they will test you. There are going to be many things you don't know, and that's okay. Take what you do know and build on it. The most important thing you can do is ask for help and seek out experiences. Be intrigued. One of the greatest things about healthcare is that you will never stop learning, and the opportunities are endless. So sitting here today, graduating from your program, is not the end. You will continue to learn, and you will be challenged your whole career. Wherever you go, whatever your future holds, I want to leave with you a few more things. At the end of the day, reflect on what happened and ask these questions. What did I learn? What can I change? And what impact have I made on my patient or family's experience? Asking these questions will elevate your skill and your knowledge, and which will impact how you care for your patients. I'd like to congratulate you all again, and best wishes in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Kettle, and thank you again to all of our speakers. And now, for the presentation of Lear Pipes, certificates, and diplomas. I ask that the members of the platform party responsible for this part of the ceremony please approach the front of the stage, and that students prepare to line up as directed by the marshals. To my left is where graduates will be approaching the stage to receive their certificates and diplomas. Family and friends who wish to do so may move to the photograph area on the left of the stage, on this side. When you see your graduate rise to get into line, please make your way to the photograph area via the rear of the gymnasium. I would like to request that the Assembly hold their applause until each group of graduates from the School of Health and Community Services has been called. Graduates and guests, presenting the Lear Pipes to the graduates are Marilyn King, Dean, and Bob Chapman, Chair of Health Sciences. Presenting the certificates, diplomas, and degrees is Dr. Ron Common, President of Sault College.
The following graduates have completed study in the area of Occupational Therapist Assistant and Physiotherapist Assistant program. Amandeep Kaur. Surinder Kaur. Honors. Megan Barnes, distinction. Jamie Bell, distinction. Troy Bennett. Rachel Culvert, honors. Kailash Chamba, honors. Jessica Fiacconi. Leanna Gavin, honors. Matthew Robert John Golding, honors. Rishika Gujral. Olivia Dorina Guzzo, distinction. Jade Johansson. Justin Lasuk, honors. Maggie Lesage, honors. Susan Millette, honors. Sultan Singh. Harsimran Sandhu. Taylor Wynot.
The following graduates have completed study in the practical nursing program. Kira Susan Marie Allison. Lydia Admas Ashagre. Ashley Dawn Beatty. Amanda Jean Beaudry. Roy Allen Joseph Bellow. Angel Dawn Birmingham. Dorcas Boateng. Natasha Anna Marie Boisno. Bridget Christina Boisno Pichet. Ocean Sky Bouchard. Riley Bourdage. Stacy Berchet. James Joseph Busno. Possible Felix Chioma. Stacy Lynn Clark. Tiffany Cudlip. Anna Sear. Keith River Desmoulins Wilson. Tara Dunk. Hannah Faulkner. Riley Amber Fox. Nicholas Giulietti. Christian Casey Marie Harlock. Leah Daphne Hutchinson. Elizabeth Lynn Jeffs. Donna Johnny. Sun Young Kim. Rachel King. Charlene Harley Kistemaker. Danielle Haley Koprash. Megan Sylvia Kuritko Amos. Trisha Lance. Jessica Elizabeth Renee Lesage. Chantel Marie Lucenti. Jessica Annie Malafont. Heather Catherine Maxwell. Kelly McKee. Brilla Mercy Kunjuman, honors. Tamara May Milosevic. Victory Mayerjisu. Grace Okiogene Monday. Kayla Elona Charlotte Nolan. Robin Pelos. Jenna Lynn Pellerin. Sierra Pizzotti, honors. Tracy Lynn Poliquin. Danielle Jessica Poulain. Krista Lee Prue. Sarah Jane Pishnishny. Rachel Alexandra Ross. Zafir Raymond Rouleau. Bailey Gordon Running. Randy Running. Amanda Shea, honors. Cassie Taylor Siri. Shane William Slagle. Mackenzie Irene Stevenson. Yeah. Alana Sutton. Yep. Sarah Anna Turco. Carla Rose Vandervecht. Julia Scarlett Verta. Megan Waples, honors. April Wiersbecki. Charlene Willett Rowlandson. Jennifer Woods, honors. And Abby Youssef.
Joining Dr. Common to present the BSCN degrees is Dr. Lynn Tremblay, Associate Dean, Faculty of Health, Laurentian University.
The following graduates have completed study in the Collaborative Baccalaureate Nursing Program. Ashley Elizabeth Barton, with honors. Brittany Baudouin, with honors cum laude. Lindsay Aaron Bello, with honors cum laude. Alyssa Denise Berry, with honors cum laude. Sierra Iona Paterni, with honors. Nicole Batanti, with honors. Chelsea Borsier, with honors. Liliana Bresson, with honors, magna cum laude. Matthew Joseph Budau, with honors. Taylor Ann Clemenson, with honors cum laude. Courtney Brianna Fisher, with honors. Alyssa Gagnon, with honors cum laude. Kelly Marie Guiley. Cassandra Gilbertson, with honors magna cum laude. Taylor Dawn Hayes, with honors cum laude. Catherine Hohenadil, with honors. Leanne Inch, with honors cum laude. Chelsea Amanda Irvine, with honors cum laude. Sean Jaloninen, with honors. Jesse Anson Henry King. Jessica Elizabeth King, with honors. Danica Kinnanen, with honors. Colleen Kotska, with honors cum laude. Matthew Michael Krompetich, with honors cum laude. Krista Irene Kropkovich, with honors. Cynthia Kunasingham, with honors cum laude. Serenity Allison Patricia Ledbeater, with honors. Krista Mombod, with honors cum laude. Cassandra Lee McConnell, with honors. Shaylin McClarty, with honors, cum laude. Shanna Jane Machano. Marissa Morrison, with honors. Maggie Nicastro, with honors. Caitlin Patrick, with honors cum laude. Brittany Peterson, with honors. Ashley Rose Polari, with honors cum laude. Erin Malin Marie Robinson, with honors. Kimberly Sawyer, with honors cum laude. Tony C., with honors. Robert Semenek, with honors. Caitlin Saracino Inglot, with honors. Megan Kirsty Sobey, with honors. Kaylee Spina, with honors. Peter Stenison, with honors cum laude. Caitlin Lillian Angela Swin, with honors. Joel Andre Silvestre, with honors cum laude. Jessie Viola Tulloch with honors. Michelle Verhelst with honors, magna cum laude. Samantha Walls. Alyssa Madison White with honors cum laude. Courtney Witchar with honors. Lisa Wildansky with honors. Tanya Marie Juliklinski with honors.
We have one more step in the process. Dr. Lynn Tremblay will now confer degrees on behalf of Laurentian University.
Will all candidates for the Bachelor in Science in Nursing degree please stand? On behalf of the President of Laurentian University, I hereby confer upon you baccalaureate degree as indicated with all rights, responsibilities, and privilege thereunto appertaining. Thank you, and congratulations all.
You may be seated. Before we hear from the Abajuan singers and Bawading community jingle dress dancers who will send the graduates on their way, I would like to join you all, together with your classmates, family, and professors, after the ceremony in the common link just outside the gymnasium. We would like to express our thanks to the Sault College culinary and hospitality students for preparing and serving refreshments. Dr. Common?
Before I do that, the Associate Dean at Laurentian said, our graduates are very quiet compared to Laurentian. Can you do something about that, graduates? I'd like now to introduce the big drum and the jingle dancers to come in, please. I now